everyone and welcome to Team Javerage. Today we're doing some more Dracology and today we're going to be talking about the classification of dragon species. So every week we're going to see a new dragon and we're going to talk about their specifications, some of their like wingspan or the sort of shape of their head, their habitat, where they live when they go on vacation, stuff like that. The music they like sometimes, stuff like that. And we're gonna start with the European dragon. I've got him hanging right here. The European dragon is quite a cool dragon. He's got this really cool look. He's got tons of spikes. He's a bit of a sort of extravagant dragon. The thing about the European dragon is that he used to live around the whole world, but now he sort of only lives in Europe because he quite likes the forests and stuff like that. European dragons are the dragons you see in Skyrim most of the time. You also got the frost dragon in Skyrim, but most of them are European dragons. They can be red, sort of darker, or they can be like this greenish color with a yellow belly, and if they grow old they can go completely white. So old dragons, if you see a white dragon sitting on a rock, that's a really old European dragon. Or if you're in America, you're probably seeing the frost dragon. In Canada, frost dragons are way more common. European dragons quite love rocks, mountains, and their forests. So they're right in between the sort of low forests, and then you've got those forests that go up mountains. So they can sort of fly above the trees and then land above the trees right on a rock. So they can see a whole forest, and they can go camouflaged whenever another dragon enters their territory, or whenever people enter their territory. They can go right into the forest and hide. Now about food. European dragons quite like livestock. They are not loved by farmers. They are 50 meters long, so they can be spotted quite easily, but they aren't too big to go through stable doors, so they can catch cows even if they're inside. So near mountains you'll see that the stable doors are a lot smaller so that the European dragon can get inside. European dragons don't like bitter. Humans taste quite bitter apparently, because they don't like humans. They're not a big fan of bitter, so European dragons will not eat you unless they haven't eaten in months. European dragons call other dragons with a high pitched voice or some low roaring. The European dragons communicate not only by screeching or this low roar, they also know some languages. Europe has got some really interesting languages, and the European dragon has learned some of them. Of course it's with an accent, but they speak most European languages. Quite good at Slovakian, Swiss, German, Polish, sort of countries with big mountains, because the European dragons live mostly in those countries. They know those languages the best, but they know some Dutch, French, or any European language really. Some of them also know Spanish, but European dragons aren't that good at Spanish, except there are some kinds of European dragons or some colonies that really live in Spain, and they know quite a bit of Spanish. European dragon also has some not very unique weapons, but it's got the basic weapons. It got a horn. Well, the males have a horn, and they spit fire, and they have quite large claws. So for picking up cows, he's perfectly equipped. So you'll see these guys in quite a bit of movies and stuff like that. So that was it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Next week we're going to talk about the gargoyle. So I hope you'll enjoy that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! So if you like this video, please click subscribe and like. So I'll hope you like this. If you don't, tell me what dragons you really want to see then. I do quite enjoy talking about these dragons. I think they're quite cool. So if you're not a fan of dragons, then why the hell are you watching this? Yeah, see you guys next time.